Hey Mark, it's Mike at American Motorcycle Trading Company over here in beautiful Bedford, Texas, and I have for you right over here your beautiful Harley-Davidson Freewheeler. I pulled it back in this little showroom over here so we can get a little bit better lighting on it. It's a really cool color blue. Really pops in the sunlight. Still a dark, tough, masculine color, but it also has some nice character to it. This guy just got serviced. As I mentioned, it got the clutch fluid drain replaced, all the motor oil, transmission, primary drive has been replaced, as well as the air cleaner. Really cool looking machine. Very clean. There's your passenger backrest and your rider backrest. You can see down here, that's detachable. So that little button on both ends pushes together and that thing pops out. On the side over here, you have your parking brake. Since this one doesn't have a kickstand, you'll want to be able to keep it from rolling around, so you want to fire it up, let the bike warm up. That keeps it from moving around. Back here on the left side behind the passenger footboard, there is a plug right there, and that is a battery tender pigtail. So you can keep this thing plugged in during the winter time when you're not riding. That keeps that battery all topped off and ready to rock. Moving around to the back, get your side mounted plate there. I'll have a temporary license plate on here for you whenever the trike leaves. That way you can ride it legally until your license plate arrives to you in the mail. You see your trunk back here. Open this guy up. Nice retractable keeper. Good space back there. The fabric in the trunk, this is all cleaned up. This looks great. And you do have back here your owner's manual, which is pretty slick. That guy closes, locks down. There's also a rack available from Harley-Davidson, so if you wanted to have a chrome rack across the back to strap down another piece of luggage, you could do that. Or if you wanted to go on a real road trip, you could also set another bag back here in between the two backrests. Keep that all tied down. That's on in the future though, but for now, here it is. It's a beautiful machine, gorgeous color blue, has a 6-speed transmission, has the 107 cubic inch Milwaukee 8 motor, dual disc front brakes, anti-lock brakes. There's your steering damper right here. This keeps the front end from getting too wiggly on you. And moving around back to the front, we do see the LED headlight there that the previous owner was so kind enough to install for us. This trike also has factory security system, so you have these key fobs. The key fob is great. You can lock the ignition with your key itself, or if you wanted to, keep that unlocked and just walk away with your key fob. And as long as the key fob is not present with the motorcycle, it won't be able to fire up. There's your fork lock there. So the same key for the ignition locks the forks when your handlebars are turned hard left. You also have that same key which will lock your trunk back there. To the left, that's the accessories position. And that's just to turn on the computer so that the guys in the shop can do some diagnostic stuff. So not a whole lot to it there. That's off in the middle. And then over here, that's your ignition position. And that gets it all turned on for us. You see our neutral light there. Parking brake is on. Turn this guy on. Listen for that fuel pump to pressurize. And then hit this. That's it, my man. That is your Harley-Davidson Freewheeler. It's a gorgeous machine. You're absolutely gonna love this thing. Go ahead and start planning your road trips, man, because you'll be out there bogeying in no time. Congratulations.